Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my 28-week pregnancy update. So I know it's been a while. It's so funny because for me who's going through the pregnancy, I often feel like it's going so slow. But then I make one of these update videos and it's like 3 weeks later from the last one I made. And I'm like, well, maybe it's not that slow. But anyway, I wanted to do an update and I wrote down some notes because I didn't want to forget a lot of the things that I wanted to talk about. So basically today I am 28 weeks and 3 days. So I have 81 days left until my due date, which is February 11th. And I'm hoping that I don't have her on February 11th. I would love to have her sooner because you know at 37 weeks is full term, so 37 weeks is the safe zone, and then you can go additional 3 or 4 weeks depending on, you know, circumstances. So I would love to have her at the cusp of 37 weeks. With my son, I actually had him at 36 weeks 3 days, which is a little early but not so early that it's considered premature, but technically it is. But he was fine. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about pain. So this past couple of weeks since the last update, so much pain. I talked about it before in my last 2 updates actually. So much pain. I have lower pain, like round ligament pain. It feels like it's pain in your vagina. I also have pain right under the belly. I have pain in the pelvic region, and I have pain in my back. Oh my God. When I walk, I literally feel shooting pains up my back every now and then. For some reason, when I put my left leg down, I feel it the most. But if I sit down for an extended period of time, whether it be in a sofa, a chair, or even in a bed, when it's time to get up, when I stand up, my back is so stiff. I have to like totally stretch out to get it like comfortable. So I've been having pain there. I also had pain in my neck like 3 days ago. It's almost gone. I still kind of feel it when I go like this right now. But 3 days ago I woke up and I just had horrible neck pain. Like it's the kind of neck pain where you're like this because you don't want to move it, and if you look in one position for too long and then you move, like just like not thinking about it, because of course you don't think about that, it's like you feel it like right away. It was so bad. Definitely going away. My husband rubbed it for me a little bit with some muscle rub, but I just think it was the way that I slept, honestly. That obviously had nothing to do with the pregnancy, but in the midst of all the other complaints I have, I was like, oh, my neck hurts, you know. So that was one more thing. And I have a pain in my belly. I'm gonna show you guys my belly right now. I usually wait to the end, and I think I didn't do it in my last one, but I'm gonna show you my belly because I want you to see where this pain is. Right, so here's the bump, and I'm really pointy, as you can see. And Elle, my daughter's name, her name is Elle, she like puts her butt right over here. So a couple days ago, we went to the weeks ago when we went to the doctor, she was head up and her head was right here. And then she turned around, and so now I think it's her butt, but it's like right here. And my son used to do the same thing with his butt, put it over here, so I have horrible pain. So this is the belly, a 28-week belly. I have on maternity pants, so you can see it there. And I have tons of stretch marks. I don't know if you can see, because in the viewfinder, the lighting is looking kind of messed up. But I have tons of stretch marks here from my first pregnancy. And then with Elle, it's brought some of the stretch marks up to like up here. So that's going to be so sexy after I have this baby. Okay, so what else is going on? When I walk, I wobble. It is no joke. I feel myself wobbling, and everyone else notices it. As far as my breasts have gotten so big, like I cannot wear a bra. At about 20 weeks or so, I think I went and got a new bra. I got a size 38 triple D. I went from a 36D to a 38 triple D. So my breasts have gotten so much bigger, but the bras are so uncomfortable that I've just aborted the bras, and I'm wearing my maternity bra now. Well, it's not a maternity bra, it's a maternity tank. I'll show you. So pretty much, okay. You know what? It's not a maternity tank. It's a nursing bra. I'm wearing my... It's not a nursing bra. It's a nursing tank top. Okay, I got it right now. So this is a tank top I'm wearing right now underneath my sweater. So you can see here it's brown. It's a tank top. You see the sleeve, the straps. And they come with these flaps. You can unconnect them so that you can like nurse your baby. And you can wear it underneath your clothes. And it has a built-in bra support in here. But look how big my breasts are. Oh my God. They're so big. Yeah, and so tender. So whew, so much. So they're so much more comfortable for me. I wear them under my clothes and it's fine. I've been really tired lately. I talked about this, I think, since 22 weeks. The beginning of my pregnancy, a lot of exhaustion, and then in the middle of it, second trimester, my energy levels were just normal and I was fine. Now I'm once again going back into the slowing down mode. So it's definitely difficult for me because I work from home and many days I'm working and then I wake up an hour later, I didn't even know I fell asleep. And I'm just like, whoa. And then in the morning, I get my son ready for school. And when my husband takes him to school, I go to sleep and I'm like, I can't wake up. I'm so tired. So I've been dealing with that. My hunger has minimized. Thank you, Jesus. Some people go through this, some people don't. But for me, the beginning of the pregnancy, you just eat. The middle of the pregnancy, you eat. And for me, I didn't have any nausea and vomiting this time around with this baby. With my son, I was throwing up all the time. With Elle, I haven't been throwing up. I've been having nausea, but only when I get really hungry. So if I haven't eaten for like 2 or 3 hours, I would get like nauseous and I knew it was time to eat. Now I can go hours without eating and it's horrible. I should not be doing this because it's not good for my baby, but it's kind of like I'm not having any triggers of hunger, which is pretty normal to how it was before having the baby. You know, before getting pregnant, I kept myself on a schedule to keep my metabolism up, but I wasn't hungry all the time. So I'm back at that point now. I remember, you know, today I had a banana and cereal, and that's it. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I should have had lunch by now, but I don't have any triggers of hunger, and I'm fine. And the same thing like a couple days ago, I remember having lunch at like 2:30 and then it was almost midnight and I hadn't even had dinner and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't have dinner. So it's definitely like noticeable because I'm not getting those hunger pangs and triggers like you gotta eat. The nausea is not coming in. So I'm gonna get myself on a schedule now that I'm realizing more so that I've been slowing down on the eating so that I can keep my health up and keep the baby good. But I mean, it's just so good to know that I'm not like stuffing food in my mouth every second of the day in the name of like trying to keep my nausea down. My hair and my nails have been growing so long. I don't want to mess up my hair right now, but when I first got my hair cut in August, my front of my hair was like down to like maybe the tip of my nose, and now it's down to my chin. So it's going really fast. I've had 2 haircuts since my first haircut in August, and the back is grown in so much and my nails are growing in so quickly. I often have to cut them down because my son is getting all sliced up by my nails. So I have to keep from slicing him up, so I gotta get them cut. I trim them as often as I can. I want to talk to you guys about my weight gain. I mentioned in my 22-week update that I really was not fixating on my weight, and I really don't want to fixate on my weight because I just don't want that pressure or that stress to worry about it. You know, I want to have a healthy pregnancy and not worry about it. Well, I had a situation where I went to the hospital. I think I talked to you about it in the 25th week update because my round ligament pain was getting intense. While at the hospital, the nurse asks me, you know, a series of questions. How far along are you? How many pregnancies is this? Whatever. And they ask you for your weight, of course. I didn't know my weight because I have not been checking my weight. I had no idea. And so she kind of made me feel like, what do you mean you don't know your weight? It's kind of like not knowing your age or your birthday or how many weeks you are, because as a pregnant woman, after you go to the doctors, you get weighed. I mean, if you're high risk, you're getting weighed frequently, like every couple of weeks, and if you're regular, you're going every 3 weeks. So either way, you should know your weight. So when I told her I didn't know my weight, she just made me feel like how do you not know your weight? And I didn't want to feel like that, so I've been keeping track of the weight. When I went to the doctor's 3 weeks ago, I weighed 257 pounds, I believe. That was like 3 weeks ago. And now when I went, I was about 261.4. So I am right now at 28 weeks and 3 days, as large as I was when I had my son at 36 weeks. Maybe like 35 weeks. I don't remember when my appointment was before I had him, but I remember my last appointment before going into labor was 262. So I'm pretty much have gone from that. At that point, the end of my pregnancy, I'm there now, and I still have 81 days to go, which averages to about like 11 more weeks. I have like 11 more weeks, and I'm already as heavy as I was with my son. So I'm not like stressed out about it because it makes no sense to do that. I'm going to gain more weight until the end of my pregnancy, and I'm not worried to the point where I'm going to start starving myself, but I am a little concerned because I don't want to be 300 pounds by the time I have my son. I've never been this heavy outside of pregnancy. So if I even gain 2 pounds a week from now and 11 more weeks, that's 22 pounds. That puts me up there in the 280s, and I don't want to be in the 280s. So I don't know. I'm going to do my best to keep my weight under control. I can't diet right now, and I don't want to focus too much on it because I am going to eat what I want to eat. But I just wanted to put that out there because it definitely is a concern that I have. And it motivates me to get myself ready for after the baby. Like, I'm going to start back with my green smoothies. I'm going to wean myself off of the meat again so I can go back to following a pescatarian lifestyle. When I get ready and I'm able and my health is right, I'm going to start going back to the gym, and my goal is to lose all this weight by summer. I know it's a crazy goal, but I want to lose it I want to lose it all. Like, I had a goal with my son to lose it all by his first birthday, and I did. I surpassed it. So why can't I, lose it all by the summer? Who knows? We'll see. But I'll keep you guys updated no matter what. But this was my 28-week update. And I want you guys to know how I'm feeling. And yeah, that's really it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it. And if you have questions, leave them below. And as always, I love you for watching. Bye. And then pretty much what you're going to do is let your chicken rest a little bit. You want it to rest before you cut into it. You should do that with all meat anyhow. And yeah, cut and serve. And you'll